Hi friends, welcome again to my channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. This is my marathon training vlog. I'm just going to go right into it. I just finished week 9. Week 9 is my longest run. It was supposed to be the hardest, and it was. And it was the week I also always thought I'm just not going to do this anymore. So back in week 7, I did 18 miles. I came home, I felt strong. Then I started to do research on the actual course itself, and I saw that a lot of comments were like, oh, it's a lot of hills, elevation of about 1400, some said 1500, and I thought, okay, let me see what I've been doing so far. And I looked into my tracker and I see 800, 600, and the highest I've ever done was like 1200, and I'm going to go run a race that is up to 1500. So I thought maybe I should go train and go to a place where, you know, they have lots of hills. But I decide to do that in my 9th week. Yeah, so my plan was to run 20 miles, different course entirely, and that course was a beast. It took everything out of me. I was shattered, literally shattered. And when I came, I was like, I mean, this is supposed to be, if I could do 18, I feel strong. Why am I running 20? Actually, I did 21, but why am I so, like, literally in pain all over? And I go back and look at my app. I can see that the elevation was 1600. Yes, painful. So go from average of 800, maximum one race, I did 1200 to 1600 for 3+ hours intense. So I came home and I was just really tired and knackered, and then maybe a few hours later I had pain around my groin or maybe pelvic area, really bad pain, and I was like, you know what, maybe I just throw this thing. I'm not cut out for this. Went back into research mode, started to figure out exactly what was causing the pain and exercises to help, and lo and behold, I'm so thankful for this YouTube community, because I found excellent videos. Most of them are really like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, but really good information from physiotherapists that I watch, and the symptoms were similar to mine, and I just do those exercises. And the first day it was painful to do it. I did maybe 2 sets or so, and then the next day, which is today, I've done like maybe about 3 rounds. So I do it every 3 hours, and the pain's gone amazingly. So I'll link down all the videos that I've used so far. Again, I'm not an expert, I'm just learning, and I kid you, stretching and knowing your body is key. So if you really want to embark on any race, I've done a half marathon before, I've never done a marathon, but if your goal is to be injury free and you want to feel strong, please do incorporate really strengthening exercises, strength training, and just don't neglect the recovery and don't overstrain yourself. Like I said, I was going from 800 average elevation to 1600, and that was too tasking. At one point, it felt like I was climbing. It wasn't like running anymore. I was like, what is this? I was like hunched forward. I was climbing. It was awful. But I finished and it was great. So I feel I can still go ahead. My next week 10 is tapering down now to the race. Week 10, 12, week 11 is 8, and then the last week was 26 miles. Now my only concern is that I'm not sure, if my body, they said you should rest, but I'm not sure resting from 9 weeks to 11, 12 weeks. I'm not sure. So I'm going to be doing a lot more research about how you get your body prepared. If you're not running like close to the 20 miles, I'm not sure. I'm just a little bit all over the place, but I feel great again. And yeah, so that's my week 20. Please, if you're doing this, make sure you stretch, make sure you do strength training, make sure you do foam rolling, make sure you condition your body, especially your core. Your core area is everything. That's what drives you. And now, after all this training, I think I'm really going to focus on working on my core, and they've helped me to be functionally strong as well. So not just running, just in everyday life as well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so I think I'm still going to pursue this thing. And yeah, thank you. Go ahead and subscribe. 3 more weeks. Cheers. Today is Saturday, February 5th, 2022. I'm about to go out for my longest training run, which is 20 miles today. I don't feel great, and maybe it's just nerves, I'm not sure. But when I ran my 18 miles, I felt okay, but I don't know about this one. So I'm just gonna take it one step at a time and just do it. And it's 28 degrees outside, it's about -2 Celsius. It's cold. Just go out and run, I say. It's the longest training run. Okay, we got this. See you guys. Oh my goodness, that was intense. That was brutal. That was so painful. It was really hard. I did a different course today and it was hills, hills, hills. I felt like I was climbing for at least 3 miles. It was awful. But I'm back home and I did 21 miles. And this is week 9. This is painful. Oh my goodness. But I'm done. I'm done. I don't need to do this again till week 12. My goodness, I'm done. Whew. Thank you, Father. Whew.